There's always a buzz in the air when this guy is on the mound, especially true tonight. He's coming off that all-star start. Talking, of course, about Paul Skeens. Expect a big crowd. He really has taken the nation by storm.
And mustaches abound. And Mr. Stash, Mr. All-Star, Mr. Everything for this franchise.
And Paul Skeens toes the rubber. He'll face Mason Wynn.
Little tapper. Gonzalez going to have to hurry, and he does.
Just by a half a step. That ball bounded over Skeens, and he's 6'5", and Gonzalez was able to charge and get the ball over just in the nick of time.
Now the Pirates have won 9 of 11, their best stretch since starting the season like that. Burleson taps it past the mound. Cruz will get a little action, and he'll toss out a first. 2 quick ground ball outs for Paul Skeens.
Base is empty for Contreras, who's riding a 4-game hit streak for the Cardinals.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. 9 no-hit innings in a row, including the All-Star game for Paul Skeens.
Well, the other component in our fastball fest tonight is Lance Lynn. He's looking for his 6th victory and chasing an amazing individual milestone tonight.
He is creeping up on 2,000 strikeouts.
1 out for Reynolds. Switch hitter, 288, 18 home runs.
Reynolds has another hit.
Past the diving attempt of Gorman, the second baseman. 1 on for Cruz.
Little pop left side. That should be handled by Nolan. He's got it in foul territory. Cruz jammed himself, and he's out number 2.
And now Nick Gonzalez, who drove in the go-ahead run in the 8th inning. Pirates won 2-1 yesterday.
High fly ball left center field. Ciani on the run to the warning track. He's got it. Gonzalez gave it a ride, but the ballpark big enough to hold that.
We played 1, no score.
Truly remarkable what this 22-year-old has been doing.
Swinging a bouncer on towards second base. Gonzalez scoops and throws on to Tellez for the out, 1 away.
So Nolan Arenado bats for the first time. He had a couple of hits against Skeens back in St. Louis.
2 for 3, including a double.
Another ground ball, 100 miles an hour. 2 outs, and that's 3 assists already for Gonzalez.
Here's Lars Nootbaar. The Cardinals have yet to hit the ball out of the infield against Paul Skeens. Swinging a weak tapper to first, and it hits over the bag, and Tellez taps the bag for the out. Paul Skeens, 10 consecutive no-hit innings, including the All-Star game. And ball 4, that fastball cut on him. Leadoff walk.
So after the walk, 2 pitches, 2 swings, 2 outs. We'll take more of that. And here's Sawinski.
And a base hit for Sawinski to left field.
Good 2-strike hitting from Jack Sawinski. That brings up the number 9 man, Yasmani Grandal.
Oh, off of Lynn, and everybody will be safe. The bases are loaded.
And now you face McCutchen, who grounded out his first time up. He's been the hottest Pittsburgh hitter, Brad. He's got an 8-game hitting streak. Popped him up. Gorman going out. Ciani coming in. It's going to be Ciani, and Lynn gets out of it.
Pirates strand 3, 6 up and 6 down against Paul Skeens on 18 pitches. They'll face Paul Goldschmidt, the number 7 hitter, and the powerful Nolan Gorman, and Michael Ciani hits 9th.
Good luck, 99.
Second strikeout for Skeens.
Gorman saw plenty of heat from Bednar last night, and the ground ball up the middle. Gonzalez knocks it down, throws wide to first, and that takes care of any no-hit bid for Skeens tonight. An infield knock for Gorman, and he's the first Cardinal base runner to reach here in the 3rd inning.
3-2 struck him out. He gave him the sinker, and he strikes out Ciani on the 10th pitch.
2 outs, runner aboard. Mason Wynn is coming up next.
And chopped to Triolo, and the force there. Head to the bottom of the 3rd, scoreless.
2 outs and nobody on in the 3rd. Scoreless game. Here's Gonzalez.
So a good battle here with Gonzalez and Lynn. 2 outs. And Lance gets a swing and a miss. That's number 1999 for the Cardinals right-hander.
3 up, 3 down. Good play by Jack Sawinski to retire the Cardinals for the 4th inning. We go to the bottom of the 4th, still no score.
So 2 pop-outs in the 4th inning for the Pirates. Next man up is Jared Triolo. He flied out to left in his first journey to the plate. Lance Lynn and Paul Skeens matching pitch for pitch so far today. There it is, number 2,000. Lance Lynn strikes out Jared Triolo. What a career for Lance Lynn. 2,000 big league punch-outs. We go to the 5th inning, no score. The duel heads to the 5th inning, scoreless. Skeens and Lance Lynn. Nolan Arenado is going to work first. Swing and a drive. That's hammered deep toward left. Reynolds back to the wall. Leaping try. He cannot get it. Arenado with an ambush. It's 1-0.
It's home run number 10 of the season for Arenado.
Struck him out. Gives up the homer. Strikes out the next 3. 1-0 Cardinals.
Skeens had just 60 pitches through 5 innings. Lynn at 64 to begin the 5th. He'll face Jack Sawinski, who singled his first time up. Here's the pitch. Swinging a ball blasted toward the wall in right, and this will bang off the Clemente wall. Deadening in front of Nootbaar. His accurate throw into second. Barely late. It's a double for Sawinski to start the Pirates' 5th inning. Nice answer.
Sawinski represents the tying run. He's 90 feet away. Reynolds at second.
Inside and low. That's a walk, and the bases are loaded for Nick Gonzalez. The second time in the game Lynn has had to face a bases loaded situation.
Little tapper, that's trouble. Contreras pounces, throws, and got him. Lynn gets out of it. Great play, Contreras.
And that ends the Pirates' hopes in the 5th. They've left on 7 tonight.
And another 1-2-3 inning for Paul Skeens.
The Cardinals go in order in the 6th, and we head to the bottom of the 6th in Pittsburgh. 1-0 Cardinals.
2 away in the 7th inning.
And Skeens now faces Arenado again for a 3rd time. Difference in the game. Arenado's 10th home run. Kind of one-hands that into center field. Paul Skeens, very efficient. That was 7 pitches. 7th inning stretch, looking to stretch some runs, and they'll all stand as Paul Skeens heads to the dugout. Pinch hit single to start this 7th inning. And now we'll see what Derek Shelton decides to do here with Grandal. The bunting has been prominent.
Little tapper back to the mound. There's 1, and there's 2. Good call, Brad, right on cue. Grandal doubled up. Fans not happy in Pittsburgh. Bases empty for McCutchen. 2 outs in the 7th. Hey, struck him out. What a job by Kittredge. Double play and a punch out.
Skeens struck out the side after the Arenado home run in the 5th. So far in the 8th, Nootbaar and Goldschmidt have struck out. And here is Nolan Gorman.
Even some Cardinals fans amazed at what they're seeing tonight from the Pirates rookie wonder. Here's the 1-2. Swinging a fly ball to left, deeply hit. Back on it, Reynolds to the track, makes the catch, the inning ends. Skeens has given up just 2 hits and 1 run over 8 innings. Now let's get this guy a run.
Here's Cruz. He struggled against lefties.
One-handed, dropping quickly, drops in for a hit. Oh, and past the center fielder. And look at O'Neill Cruz take off for second. Ciani overruns it. Cruz puts it into a higher gear. Tying run in scoring position.
And now an RBI chance for Nick Gonzalez, who drove in the go-ahead run in the 8th inning last night.
Headed up the middle. Tie game. Nicky G has done it again. 1-1.
This was the reaction when Paul Skeens came out for the 9th inning. Ciani 0 for 2 tonight. Line down the third baseline. Run, Michael, run. He's around first, thinking about 2. He's on his way. Here's the throw. He's out at second. Cardinals are going to challenge this.
After review, the call on the field is overturned. The runner is safe. St. Louis will retain their challenge.
So let's see how St. Louis plays it here. You've got Mason, Wynn, Burleson, and Contreras. Fast runner at second. Tie game. Nobody out in the 9th inning. Ground ball. That'll get the job done. Way to go, Mason. Easier to swing at 100 than bunt 100. And the Cardinals have the go-ahead run 90 feet away. And Burleson, the key man in the game, coming up. Line to right field. Burleson with a 2-strike bullet, and the Cardinals take the lead. He is something else.
8 1/3 tonight for Skeens. 2-1. The Cardinals have taken the lead here in the 9th inning.
Just like the Cardinals would love to see it in for his 43rd game of the year, Ryan Helsley.
That's pretty sharp. Swing and a miss. Sliders, slider, slider. And there's out number 1. Helsley a strike away from out number 2. He got it. Took a little off the slider. That one at 91 after a 100-mile-an-hour heat. 2 outs.
Well, the Pirates need a run, otherwise Paul Skeens will be assessed the first ever loss in his professional career.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Here it is. Hey, got him. What a game. Cardinals have beaten the Pirates, and Paul Skeens suffers his first major league loss. St. Louis evens this series at a game apiece. What a night.